everybody, I'm Julia Ellis, and you're watching Trendy Teen TV, where we serve up all the latest entertainment, news, and gossip, as well as the hottest fashions. Let's jump right into it. Something terrible has happened to one of our favorite celebrities. Okay, so it's not that serious, but still, we recently learned that Zac Efron from Disney's High School Musical has cut his hair. That's right, ladies. That gorgeous boy has chopped off one of his best features. Of course, he's got plenty more where that came from, but it's disappointing nonetheless. Zac, if you're watching, let it grow back. We loved it just the way it was. With a hit song like Poker Face, life seemed to be going well for singer Lady Gaga. Well, recent reports have quoted Gaga saying that she is going bankrupt. Supposedly, all the money that she gets from her music video is going towards the tour. She wants to hit the road soon before she ends up homeless from a lack of funds. That is unless she's bluffing. In other news, Hollywood funny man Jim Carrey is expecting. No, he's not pregnant, but his daughter is. Carrey, most famous for his role as Ace Ventura, pet detective, announced that his daughter Jane is going to be a mother. Jane and her longtime boyfriend are now engaged and are thrilled about their little bundle of joy. And our last headline really hits home. Rising teen star Miley Cyrus has been in trouble with the media for having some risky photos taken before. Once again, the tabloids are attacking Miley, this time for what she's wearing on the cover of Elle magazine. The Hannah Montana star is dressed in a way that expresses the grown-up rock star within. Make sure you check out the cover of Elle this August. Well, that's all of your entertainment. I'm Julia Ellis. Now let's go over to the studio with our host Cheyenne and our fashionistas. Cheyenne?
Hi, I'm Cheyenne De La Santa for Trendy Teen TV, and I'm here with fashionistas Nicole Spiller and Julia Teibel. First, we're going to talk about what's hot or not. First, we have Jamie Lynn Sigler.
Wow, so right there is Jamie Lynn Sigler, and I don't know what she's wearing right there. I think it's supposed to be Jagtooth gone bad.
It's like the colors in her dress have nothing for, they do nothing for her skin, and her skin is, already white.
Yeah, she's really pale skin, and the bright colors only make her skin look
paler. And then why
paler.
is she wearing, these big, chunky black shoes?
I think they're blue, actually. Are they blue or black?
I don't know.
Whatever they are, they don't look good.
Either way, they don't match at all.
So I guess we agree this is not hot. Next, we have Leighton Meester.
Okay, so Leighton right there looks all grown up. I believe she's about 23 or so.
That is definitely a hot look.
I think it's a hot look, yeah, because the zebra stripes are very in right now. Like Cheyenne right there is wearing zebra stripes. It's a very hot look right now. So Leighton right there is looking so mature and grown up, yet still having a kind of youthful glow to her. Great job, Leighton.
Yeah, I like her heels. They she just completes the look, and that color really looks good in her skin tone too.
Yeah.
She has kind of an olive skin tone, and then the brown hair. It all looks good together.
All right, next we have a segment called Who Wore It Best. We have Carrie Underwood and Whitney Port.
So on the left we have Carrie Underwood, this famous country singer, and on the right we have Whitney Port, famous from the TV show The Hills and now The City.
Carrie Underwood definitely is wearing this better because she fills out the dress a lot more. And honestly, I just don't like the dress in general. It just kind of looks it reminds me of my little dance costume that I wore when I was 5 years old.
Well, Whitney's hair looks awkward, and Carrie Underwood, whatever she wears, she's going to look really pretty. I think maybe it's just because Whitney's striking a really strange pose, and because it's blending in with the background that she's in, but I think
just don't like the dress in general.
Yeah, it's an ugly dress, but I think Carrie wore it better.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, so Whitney's on the right?
Yeah, Whitney Port is on the right. You know, she majors in fashion. She does fashion for a living, so why is she wearing that, really?
Okay, so Carrie Underwood wore this dress better. I'm Cheyenne De La Santa for Nicole Spiller and Julia Teibel. Let's pass this over to Alex with crazy news. Alex?
In Pennsylvania, a man ultimately fails at a drive-by shooting. The victim says that he took multiple shots and missed them all. That's the worst criminal I've ever heard of. He couldn't have taken a shooting lesson or something. But the funny part is that a couple miles down the road, he crashes into a tree. Wow. So he couldn't even succeed with multiple shots, but he can hit the only freaking tree around? That's just pure talent, I'd have to say. What is this world coming to? I don't know. I'm Alex Staub. That was a crazy news of the day. See you next week. And now we go back to the studio with Julia.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, I'm Julia again, and Recently, our team has been lucky enough to interview Ayla Brown. Let's play that tape.
Hi, I'm Julia Tybal for Trendy Teen TV's One-on-One. If you're a dedicated American Idol watcher or a fan of college basketball, you've probably heard of superstar athlete and singer Ayla Brown. The former contestant of American Idol went on to play college basketball after she came in 13th in American Idol. But that elimination didn't faze Ayla in the least bit.
I didn't know I was going to be at this point in my life until I was on American Idol, but I was 17 at the time. There's no rush, have fun, enjoy life, and try and do as many things that make you happy.
So now, Ayla, when you were my age, did you have an idol?
Well, when I was 13 or 14, my biggest idols were the local basketball players, honestly. And I wasn't even really thinking about being the next American Idol, so I wasn't looking up to necessarily singers, but there were some basketball players in the area who I just kind of really looked up to in terms of wanting to be them on the basketball court. I feel as though in order to appreciate success, you must first go through all the levels of failure. I've gone through struggles of not knowing who I was, and I was a tomboy growing up. Just going through that kind of weird stage in my life, and then parlaying that into basketball and singing and not knowing what I wanted to do. And all of these kind of failures really kind of just made me grow up a bit.
She continues to sing and record her own songs, as well as she has her own hat and t-shirt line. She's an inspiration to young girls everywhere.
I'm Nicole Spiller of Trendy Teen TV. Thank you so much again for your time, Ayla. Watch again next week.
She is so talented, and we were lucky to have some of our own Nicole and Julia here to talk about interviewing them. So, Nicole, is there anything that she said while you interviewed her that really stuck out to you?
What stuck out to me most was that when I asked her who her role model was, I thought that I didn't know that she didn't get interested to singing until later. So I thought that she would have singing role models, but she had more role models that were based on basketball. Like she said that she wanted to be like them, she wanted to be like them on the basketball court, and then later in her life she got interested in singing.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, because I thought that when she was younger she liked singing too, she started at a young age.
That's really interesting. So she might not have had as much practice and experience as some other contestants.
And I was also surprised to see that her parents supported her in both roles, because her mom was in the entertainment field as a reporter, and her dad was in the government.
Yeah, so she really had the best of both worlds. So, Julia, you're a singer too, right? So,
yes.
Is she a role model to you?
Oh my gosh, Ayla Brown is one of my biggest role models. I have been a fan of hers ever since I saw her in American Idol 3 years ago. I went to her concert, I think, when I was 11 or 12 or something like that. It must have been 12. And I got her poster, and I got her to sign it for me. I was so excited. I think she's an amazing singer. I really look up to her. And I actually got to sing for her after we finished with the interview. It was great, and she said that I was a good singer, so that meant a lot to me when I got to sing for her.
What did you sing?
I sang Beautiful by Christina Aguilera, because that's one of my favorite songs.
You want to sing a little for us now?
I'll sing a little bit for you.
Here we go.
Okay, just a little bit. Every day is so wonderful, then suddenly it's hard to breathe.
That was really good. I can understand why she said that was good.
Thank you.
Well, check us out next week, next Sunday actually, and we'll have a jam-packed episode for you featuring our trip to the Boston Commons when we saw the Cultural Bazaar. Thanks for watching. This has been Trendy Teen TV with Nicole and Julia and Cheyenne and Alex. Thank you.